Hi, this is Mrs. Jones. This is a tutorial on how to create a video using Movie Maker and Audacity. The first thing you need to know is that Movie Maker and Audacity may not be installed on your machine. So what I'm going to have you guys do is go to the Start menu and just start to type in Movie Maker. If Windows Movie Maker 2.6 pops up, you're good to go. If it doesn't, we'll need to install it from the Software Center, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute as well. Same thing with Audacity, A-U-D, and there it is. So I have both programs on my machine, so I'm okay. If that happens to you and you don't have the programs, you're simply going to go to All Programs. You're going to have to scroll down to the Microsoft System Center. And if that Software Center is not there, just click on the Configuration Manager and then open up the Software Center. This will show you all of the software that is available to download. This can be a little glitchy at times, so if the list doesn't populate, if you don't see a long list of programs, call me over. I'll help you to get the software installed. But basically, so you should just be able to come up here, type Movie Maker. It'll come up. It's not coming up on my screen because I already have it. It'll come up, you click it, you click Install. Okay, so if you need that done, let me know. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, you're not going to come out here into Movie Maker until you have all of your picture files saved, and it is very extremely important that you've created a specific folder on your H drive that says French house photos. Here's mine. So don't come out to Movie Maker until you have all of your photos saved in a folder on your H drive. When you're ready to start creating your video, you open Movie Maker, and the first thing you need to do, we're going to import those pictures. So you click Import Pictures, you go to your computer, your H drive, your house photos, and if you hold down Shift, you can select them all at once and import them. You can also just drag up with your mouse, or you can also hit Control A. There's a million ways to do it, and then click Import. Ta-da, here's my home. So Movie Maker is great because all you have to do is drag and drop these photos in the order that you want your house tour to go. So I'm going to go outside of the house to the living room, to the kitchen, to the bedroom, to the bathroom. Okay, and down here, this is what's called the storyboard view. You can move back and forth between storyboard and timeline by clicking this button right here where it says Show Timeline. This is how you can lengthen, how long. Get that red arrow and you can make these slides a little bit longer so that the pictures stay on the screen longer. And if you click play here, you'll get a preview of your video. So right now, each picture stays up for a little over 5, maybe 6 seconds. All right. So that's how you adjust your timing down here. I'm just going to pause this. I'm going to go back to storyboard mode. And I just want to show you how to add some effects here. So under Edit Movie, this is where you can add effects. These actually go on top of the photos. And you'll know there's an effect on there when that blue star shows up. So now when you play it, at the end of this particular picture, you'll see it fades to white before it goes to the next photo. There it is. It's very subtle, but you know, some of these wouldn't be, like, you wouldn't want to put this crazy color one on here. Because you wouldn't see what the room would look like. So to remove it, I just right click and delete the effect. But so this is how you can kind of jazz up. I like these ease in and ease out effects. You can also put video transitions. If I go down here, again, we're under Edit Movie, View Video Transitions. These go in between the photos. So now as we push play, you can see those bars. That's a transition between the pictures. And again, if you don't like it, right click, delete the effect. So that's how you add effects. Making titles or credits. This allows you to add text at the beginning or at the end. So if you want to make a title at the beginning of the movie, My House by Mrs. Jones. And with the tools under here, you can change the text font and color, background color. You can make it bigger or smaller. So, and when you're ready, just click Done, add title to the movie, and you'll see it shows up just like one of your images. So once you have your video set, the next thing we need to do is record our audio. Once you have Audacity installed, and again, you may need to go out to the Software Center to do that, you simply open up Audacity. What's nice about this is you can actually open up your movie maker. Whoops. What I would do is open my movie maker. I would start playing my preview here. And over here in Audacity, I'm going to just click record. And I'm going to talk over my video. When you're done recording, now see I'm recording. I'm recording in Audacity right now. When you're done, you simply press stop. Then you need to save this as an audio file. So you go to File, Export, call it, House Narration or whatever you want to call it. Save it to your H drive, and then click Save. All this stuff you don't have to worry about. Just click OK, and you're done. Now, I put mine on the desktop. You guys will not do that. You will put it in your H drive. Now we're going to add the audio. So to do that, we want to go back to Timeline View. We're going to go up here, just like we imported the pictures, now we're going to import the audio. Find the audio clip we just made. Drag and drop it. And there you have it. You'll be able to see it underneath the video. So obviously I didn't talk the whole way through. So if you are talking the whole way through, it's going to go the whole length of this video. But again, even with the audio, you can do things like have it fade in, fade out. And if you drag it around, you can get it to start a little bit later or sooner. So that's it. It should come together pretty easily. If you need any help, let me know. Hi, it's me again. One more thing. When you are ready to save your movie, there's a couple of different things that you need to know. If I go to File, if you're not completely done with your video and you plan on working on it the next day, you need to go to File, Save Project As. This is very important. It will default to the My Videos folder on that specific computer. When you go to open it the next day, you will not be able to find it. So this is crucial that you go to My Computer, select your H drive, save it in that house photos, folder. Everything for this project should probably be in the same place, and call it house, video. this is saving this as a Windows Movie Maker project, which means that you can open it in Movie Maker and continue to edit it if you need to. When you're totally and completely done and you don't want to make any more changes and you've got your narration and you've got your effects and you're good to go, then you're going to save it as a movie file. So you're going to go to File, Save Movie File. It's already selected from my computer. Click Next. You're going to have to browse for, guess what, your H drive, and usually all of this is all collapsed up. So you just go under Computer, then you go under your H drive, and again, find your French House Photo Project folder, click OK, and have it, you can call it House Movie or whatever you want to call it, and click Next. Click Next again, and then it will turn it into a Windows Media video file. And this will take a couple of minutes. If you have any questions, let me know.